Felix Lenox.
Felix Lenox.
Lenox, L-E-N-O-X. And Kay, how did you come up with the idea of the Penny Power event?
Are you recording now?
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right.
Okay. Well, it's easy for me if people who know me know that I'm crazy, so when you're crazy like me, it's easy to come up with stupid ideas like laying pennies. But I think I got the idea from something I read somewhere about somebody trying to set a record with laying pennies with Guinness World Record, and we got the number, and I can't remember what it was. It was, I know it was in the thousands anyway.
Yeah. We
got the number, and originally we were going to lay like dollar-sized coins, because then it was easy.
Yeah.
Easy to, you didn't have to lay as many.
Correct.
We started this idea, and then the bank that I bank at it was across the street, and they put out a kind of a meter board saying how many pennies we'd collected.
Okay.
And what we got is we got these 5-gallon bottles, and we put them in all the stores in Boulder City. We must have had about 20 or 30 or 40.
I've seen a few photos of those.
And then people would just throw their pennies in there, because, you know, pennies were easy, so they threw the pennies. And of course, when you ever pick up a 5-gallon bottle full of pennies?
Not recently.
It's not like, well, when we collected all these pennies, there's thousands of them.
Yeah.
You're working for Armored Car Company. Is that what your company is?
Correct. Yeah. Well,
we had to get 2 Brinks armored cars to come out and pick them up, because it was like crazy. There were millions of them, and when we scooped them up, of course there was a whole bunch of dirt and sand with them too, and so they had to wash them. And it took them about a month to clean them up to get the pennies.
Okay.
Right, and I think those guys there were cursing me. Said, "Who's the crazy guy who came up with this idea?"
Oh, that's Kay.
but we got a lot of we got about, it was to celebrate the 50th anniversary of Hoover Dam.
Right.
And at that time I was running the Hoover Dam store, and I'd been there for 40 years.
Okay.
And so this was part of that celebration, and like I say, we got in the Guinness Book of Records. I don't know if the plaque is down there. The Guinness plaque is there.
And
and we got in the Guinness.
And I had also heard that while you were planning the event, that the previous record had been broken, so you had to bring in more coins.
Bring in more coins.
That's so cool.
And it started as a stupid idea. Somebody said something to me, and I said, "Oh, sure, we can do that," you know.
Yeah.
And then it just caught on. Everybody in town got into the program, and when the bank, you know, a bank was sponsored, and they posted this meter outside the bank, which says, you know, we're raising 2 million pennies. We're up to 18,000 or something.
Yeah.
It just suddenly took off, and we had out on the sidewalk, we painted a line for people to practice laying pennies.
Practice laying the pennies.
Well, anything for publicity.
Yeah.
You know, we take pictures of people, and then I think we had about 60 something or sponsors.
Right.
You had to pay so much to be a sponsor, and you brought in your own team, and people brought in their own teams. You know, I think of about
I've read where the boys,
6 or 10 or 16 people. And
I've read where like Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, and all different.
And it was one of those stupid ideas that just took off. You know.
Well, that is so cool.
Yeah, and it wasn't. anything that we'd planned, it just, you know, everybody got caught up in this crazy idea, and a lady wrote a song about it, and
what? Wrote a song about the penny power?
Yeah, about penny power. I can't remember what it was. And then we had a Miss Boulder City, one of their competitors, and we had a competition, and she was Miss Penny Power.
Oh, okay.
And I think her name was Penny. I can't remember.
Penny something too, huh?
We probably got a picture of her.
Appropriately.
Yeah, her name was Penny, and no, it's just one of those stupid ideas that just caught everybody's imagination because it was different. You know?
Yeah. Well, Mr. Pohe, I sure appreciate your time and letting me film this.
A TV crew came out and they filmed it, and the film is probably around somewhere.
Yeah, I've been trying to look for a copy of the Disney Channel. Disney Channel did a film on it.
Yeah, well, we ended up with Mickey and Minnie Mouse laying the last two pennies.
Right.
And they were giant ones, you know. And we sold them. We sold them in the museum because I was also the museum director of the Boulder City Hooping Museum at that time. And we sold them in the museum, and you know, you got I don't even have a package, but you got if you're a sponsor, you got this package with all these pennies in.
Right. Yeah, the gentleman that I had heard, or the gentleman's daughter that I had heard from, Armored Transport of Nevada, Michelle Grisham, her father was the branch manager of the Armored Car Company that delivered the pennies. And he received a letter from you guys, one of those packets, I think, that you're talking about, with the different pennies.
Well, I'm sure we did.
Yeah.
We sent them out to everybody.
All right. Well, it looks like my battery is running down, so it was a pleasure meeting you, sir. I appreciate it. I appreciate the time taken for me to record this also, and your permission. All right. Thank you very much.